Hello. You ever wonder what you need to do to make sure that you don't miss out on fantastic savings as it relates to Derby, Easter, Mother's Day, other occasions coming up that you need to look spectacular for? Well, if you want me to help you out and give you a solution, then stay tuned. Okay, give myself some applause. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, everybody. Now, I put out an invitation out there on Facebook. Actually, it wasn't a notification. I'm going to call it an invitation because what I did was went live for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes and urged everybody to join us over here on these YouTube streets so we can take a look at some fabulous, exciting items. And I'm glad to show you all tonight, okay? So hopefully people will start trickling in very shortly. But in the meantime, I'm going to just jump right in, okay? All right. So look at this baby that I'm wearing. Isn't she fantastic? Don't you love it? Don't you love it? This is extremely gorgeous, you guys. Let me give her a spin. Isn't she sensational? I keep wanting to go that way. I got to go the opposite way. Okay, there we go. That's weird. All right, still getting adjusted, still getting adjusted. All right. So, we need to give her a number, right? Let's do that. All righty. So, let's make her number 2. Don't ask me why she's not number 1. I don't know. Number 1 is somewhere, right? But anyway, this is what's going on. Okay, so this is number 2. And wait for it. We had a price on this one back here. Let's see. Okay. She's got 205 on her, but guess what we're going to do for tonight? For tonight, what we're going to do is let's take 30% off, all right? Okay. So if Lisa's Modern Boutique Derby price is 205, we're looking at 144 for her, okay? How long will she remain 144? Let's do that 24-hour thing again. How about that? I think that'd be sensational. Well, you know what? Let's see. Let me think out loud. This is a weekday, right? So let's give it 48 hours. Let's do 2 days. How's that? Because it's not the weekend, you know? We got to give time to people to get in here and take a look at all this zhuzh that we have going on, okay? So let's do that. Today is the 11th, and this live is taking place Tuesday at 8:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where I'm located, okay? So let's let the clock start ticking as soon as this live ends, and let's do 48 hours, okay? So let's go Thursday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Now, I've been saying in error 12 o'clock midnight, right? Which is technically the following day. So I really should be saying 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Let me correct myself. And that would make it Thursday, the 13th of March. Okay. All right. We're in the 3rd month of 2025. That's kind of how I came up with the 30%. I love playing with numbers, in case you all can't tell. If it's your first time in the live, you'll notice that's what I do. Okay, so this is number 2. Oops, threw it on the floor. Okay, so we'll leave it down there. We'll worry about that later. But anyway, yeah. So again, Lisa's Modern Boutique price 205. Is that your price? No, it is not. No, it is not. That is not your price. Okay, your price is. I got to look down for a second. 144. If you act between now and the next 48 hours. Okay. That's where we are. Welcome in. Welcome in. Come on in. We're doing Derby deals tonight. So we're taking 30% off of Lisa's Modern Boutique Derby prices. Okay. That's what we're doing. All right. So I showed you this one, right? Okay. Let me grab this one back here so I can show you some details on her. Because this might be something that you're ready to add to your sensational selection or collection, I should say. All right. Let me go the opposite way again. We're going to get this right. And then I think I need to be over here. Okay, here we go. So awkward still. Okay. All right. So let me get her close to the camera. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? Don't you just love it? Don't you love that? You know what? It looks like it's kind of dark. Let me get the light a little closer. There we go. Turn the light on a little bit more. All right, because we have these fabulous track lights in here. So the lighting is sensational. And she's actually true to color as she appears on camera, okay? And I'm really letting you all take a look at all those flowers. That's a lot of chrysanthemums, wouldn't you say? Actually, there's a few roses in here too. Well, let's see. I only see one rose right here. Right there. And it looks like it's a burnt orange. Now, you'll see the pops of sequins on the petals of the flowers. That's just to give them that right amount of sparkle. Okay, you guys, I'm struggling again. Here we go. This way, this way. Okay, there we go. Oh, perfect. Okay, there we go. I'm in the frame. The hat's in the frame. The hat I'm wearing is in the frame. Perfect. Okay. Wow. Okay, so here we go. So look at this bow. This bow is really nice, you all. This is silk. Okay, it's got that silk striated texture to it. And that's the same fabric that creates this beautiful hatband, which is just kind of ruched 3 layers going around. Absolutely spectacular. Then embedded in those flowers, you'll see these beautiful beads in there. See all that sparkle? They're covered in iridescent stones. That's that AB rainbow stone I tell you all about. They're so sensational. That's what's going on. Okay, the hat itself is white fabric, very nice, pliable, soft fabric. Okay, just so nice. It might appear to be straw, but it's not. It's actual fabric. It really is. Now you've got this chiffon bow going on up here, all this zhuzh going on. Isn't that cute, you guys? And see, as I move it around, can you see those sparkles? You see the sequins really cutting up, reflecting the light ever so gorgeously. That's what they're doing. So you guys need to get on it. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Let me stoop down and get the number again, okay? Just in case you all don't remember the number. I hope I left her in the frame, did I? Not quite. She took a dip along with me. All right, let me point out a feature that is actually in all the hats that I'll show you tonight. It's a drawstring. Now, somebody actually took the liberty to drawstring this baby all the way in. What is that about? They have a small head. So you might be saying to yourself, but I don't know if my head is going to fit in those hats. I like to wear weaves. I like to wear wigs. I like to wear braids. I like to wear extensions, twists, dreads, all the above styles that tend to make one's head a little bulkier, right? Well, actually, they've taken that under consideration with the design. So what you're going to find is these hats entail the drawstring there so that you can create your own custom fit. Now, there's more than enough elastic string here, right? Don't you agree? What you do is, because in that they drew this all the way in, they made sure they locked it off too. But you pinch this little portion right here, and it might be a little too close with my hand for you to see it. Yeah, it's a little too embedded in there. But there's right between my fingers, my thumb and my pointer finger, there's a little cylinder, and you just squeeze it and slide it up or down, okay? And that's going to create your own little custom fit. As you can see, again, this one was drawstrung all the way in, so somebody had a rather small head. Now, you don't tend to see hat pins around here, but if you do, that's simply because it's for embellishment, okay? It's for the decoration of the actual hat, the item, all right? So what's going on is you don't need hat pins, all right? So if the wind gets underneath your hat, it's just going to rock a little bit, and that's about it. It's not going to fly off your head, so you don't have to worry about it, okay? And again, like I said, just make sure you cut some of this off. No one needs this much elastic string. It's outrageous, all right? Now, you might be wondering, but now is that something I'm going to do every time I wear the hat? So I'm here to tell you, it is not, okay? So once you create your own little custom fit, you're done, okay? Now you might adjust it if you change hairstyles or something of that nature. You might want to do it, but other than that, don't worry about it, okay? So if you're just coming in again, this baby has 205 is the Lisa's Modern Boutique price normally, but for the next 48 hours, clock starts ticking at the end of this live. We have made her 144 at 30% off. Okay. And I'm gonna keep glancing down because I like to make sure. What I did was normally I pull out the little trusty calculator and I calculate on camera, right? Y'all seen me do it millions of times, I'm sure. But tonight, what did I do? I kind of created a little chart ahead of time. And I hope all the prices that I show you tonight are already adjusted on my chart. If not, you'll see that baby again, that rhinestone calculator, okay? All right. So let's move on to the next one. All right, I'm gonna put this baby back. Again, she's identical to the one that I'm actually rocking if you're just coming in. All right, that's number two. That's number two. Where do I want to put my numbers tonight? Let's get a little pattern going. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna spiral them in front of me. Spiral. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. All right, so let's see. And if you guys want to come in the comments, or I'm so used to saying comments from Facebook. If you want to come into the chat and inquire about certain items behind me, feel free to do so, okay? Because I'm watching that chat. All right. It says, welcome to live. Remember, okay, yeah. All right. So we're gonna keep it moving. Let's see what it said. Since I'm on an orange tip, let's keep going with orange. How's that? And why is that? Maybe because I'm rocking an orange jacket. That's probably why. Okay. All right, let's look at this baby. We've looked at her before, right? Isn't she gorgeous? Is orange the color of the season, possibly? I don't know. I can't necessarily say so Because of course, keep in mind, I will show you. Will I show you a few? Yeah. I've got a few pink pieces back here because you do have to keep in mind if you're going to be in Louisville. I'll say Derby, but anyway, on Friday they have an event called the Oaks, and the ladies wear the pink and the fuchsia headgear. Okay. So always try to incorporate some of those pieces in there too. Now, bear in mind, you may not be going to the actual Derby. Does it matter? No, it does not. Why? Because in your area, I'm sure there's going to be Derby parties, Derby sponsored events, themed events, I should say. And you'll need to make sure that your headgear is tight. Why? Because they always have hat competitions. Come here, come here, come here. They always have hat competitions, and I think you can win. Several of our hats have won over the years at these Derby competitions. And then something else I need to say you too. Come here, come here. There's usually a monetary prize. There's usually money involved. Woo! Okay, it's money involved. Okay, so make sure that your headgear is tight if you're going to those Derby themed events. Okay, you're gonna see me doing a lot of this. Okay, I don't know why, but then I'm kind of noticing my camera's off center too. That's kind of the way it's made, I guess. So I guess I need to stand to the, yeah, I need to stand more that way. Okay, cool. I need to put, you know what I need to do? Like old theater, I need to put a masking tape X on the floor so I'll know what spot to come back to. Okay, so this is number 7, by the way. Okay, she's number 7. All right, and she's 205 also. So what price were we talking for the next 48? We're talking 144. All right. Now this has that same silk bow as the one that I'm rocking. Okay, don't want to hold it down too low. She's got the same silk bow in orange that I'm rocking, 2 big, huge chrysanthemums. Of course, they've got their pops of sequins going on, which is really, really nice. Okay, all right, now I'm too far over. Yo, I need masking tape. X's on the floor. Note to self. I got to do that. Okay, next time. Next time. All right, because otherwise I'm just going to be all over the place, all in and outside the frame and whatnot, all silly. Okay, so same configuration going on with the headband. As you can see, it's just kind of ruched around 3 different layers. Looking pretty, looking so gorgeous. So this is her. Let me show it from the top too. That makes a world of difference. Let's spiral her around. I told you I was going to get pedestal and spiral these hats around for you all, right? That's the back, obviously. Okay, here's the front. Wait a minute. Why is it? Okay, there we go. The case of the floating hat. Okay, here we go. All right, so that's what's up. I gave you the price, so we're good, right? Okay, yes, we are. Sounds good, sounds good. And that happens to be the same hat as this baby back here. Same hat, okay? Just to let you know, that's what's going on. Okay, I gotta put my numbers in order for me down here because you guys, I gotta remember you all seeing the numbers the right way, okay? All right. Oh, I'm so remiss. I'm this far into the live and I did not tell you all. Make sure that you all please hit that subscribe button. It's this way. This way, this way, this way. There's a subscribe button. It's elongated right here, right? Tap that. Everybody that's in here right now, please tap that if you will. Okay, tap that, baby. Let's see what else we have down here. Oh, you guys, this is cute. It's pink. She's pink. And she's not behind me. Oh, but before I even do her, wait a minute. Hold on. I'll be carried away. Let me show you all this, baby. This is the pink version of the one I just showed. So you may say, listen, I really like that orange hat, but I prefer pink. And let's say you are going to the Oaks. This is perfect because you got pink and fuchsia going on. Whereas the other was just solid orange, right? This has got the 2-tone silk bows on going on. So you got 2 bows going on. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that the prettiest thing? And let me grab the same number because we'll just keep the same number. You'll indicate what color you're interested in. Okay, so at that rate, we're talking the same price for the next 48, right? What price are we talking about? We're talking 144 versus 205. Which one do you prefer? 144. Okay, applause. Applause. Sounds good. That was one before I pulled it twice. I wanted y'all to see it so bad, I guess. I don't know what that was about. Okay, so now let's go to this pink one right here. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous, you guys? Don't you love it? Don't mind me. I'm just getting situated here. That's all I'm doing. Now, don't you love this, you guys? Look at this. Isn't that pretty? Now, the tool on here, that's what this is right here. Big, two fluffy bows, really pretty. The tool is actually, it's two layers of it, okay? Two bows and then two layers, okay? So there's a nice soft pink on the outside, but there's a green embedded in here too. So I pull it down, can you see it? And that's going on in both of the actual bows. Is it two up here at the top? No, it's not. What's up with that? I don't know. See something different on these hats every day. Okay, so it's two loops down here. It's only one up here at the top. I don't know what that's about. But nevertheless, it does have the green embedded in there. You can see it. I can see it. At least I can see it, right? That's good. It's so good. So look, you got three flowers going on here, one rose, and these two over here. I don't know what kind of flowers these are. And every time I say I'm gonna find out for you guys, I'm remiss and I don't do it. Okay, everybody's in the live right now. Did you all hit the subscribe button? And I'm going the wrong way. Which way? That way. There we go. I did the opposite. Hit the subscribe button, everybody. Okay. All right. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Because I'm getting you all are viewing, but you won't subscribe. I don't know what that's about. It's free. It's free, everybody. Okay. And then once we get our subscriptions up, then I'm going to say, like. Start screaming like. Anyway, look at this right here. That's that same bead in there that's covered with those iridescent rhinestones. I want to make sure I get that in there too. Okay. All right. And then look at am I blinging or what? Am I sensational in terms of jewelry? All the jewelry I'm rocking is available as well. Okay. All the jewelry. I gotta come by. All the jewelry I'm rocking. I have this beautiful necklace on. See? All right. That's the thing. The frame is up so high. It's up so high over here. Because if I move it out so you all can see more wall behind me, then I have to stand further back and then I can't see what you guys can see. I like to see what you all are seeing, right? It just helps me to, hum along a little better, a little smoother if I know what I'm talking about and I can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so what else is going on? These beautiful natural flowers up here. I'm sorry, feathers. Already, okay? Yeah, so these are feathers. Natural feathers. I never show you all fake feathers, okay? So these are real feathers. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Look at this fabric going around here. This is a beautiful mesh fabric. It's kind of got some firmness to it. I want to say this is cinnamon. I might be mistaken, okay? If anybody knows the difference, let me know. But I doubt if you all can tell. This is actually cinnamon, okay? It's beautiful. Beautiful. You'll see whole hats made out of this. As a matter of fact, there is a fascinator back here that is 100% cinnamon. Yeah, the whole thing is cinnamon. Woo! All right. I might show her too if you guys want to see it. And then we'll take 30% off of her too. How's that? I want to take 30% off everything I show tonight. Yay! I'm so silly. I didn't mean to hit that. I didn't mean to hit that. I meant to hit this right here. Okay, that's what I meant to do. All right. Same drawstring in here too, you all. I didn't give her a number, so you all have plenty of time to take her in, right? And this is an excellent price, you guys. Let me see. Okay, this one is $215. Okay, so this is $10 more than the 205s. However, what are we looking at? Let me look at my cheat sheet. At $215, we're looking at $151. What? Are you kidding me? $151? Okay, and you know what? I am on the fourth hat. Well, no. You saw the first hat because I'm wearing it, right? I showed you. I pulled it off the wall. Yeah, I am on the fourth hat though. But anyway, two I did not put on. And it was recently requested that I put on all of the hats, or at least try to. So note to self, I'm trying to make a mental note here, to recall that I need to do that throughout the live. Okay? All right, that's what I need to do. All right. Oh, this is sharp. This is sharp. Is this the first time I've had her on? I'm not sure. I have to go back and do a replay on the Derby show that we did the other week. We did a Derby show, what, about 2 weeks ago, I do believe. That show is actually on Facebook as well as YouTube. But the YouTube obviously was not live. It's live on Facebook, and then we took the recording and placed it over on YouTube. on the YouTuberations. And it's got all sorts of effects in there, though. And as we get further into this, we're incorporating all these crazy effects. It's really nice. Stuff sliding into the screen, sliding off the screen. What else do we have? What else? We have? Sparkles. We got hearts bursting up and rotating around my head. It's cute, you guys. It's a lot of work though, but it's cute. Okay, so this is number 67. All right. And you'll see how I rotate them around because again, it's the opposite of Facebook. I'm still trying to get acclimated over here. Okay. I'm still trying to get my feet wet over here. Okay. All right. So that's what's going on. So you'll see me like because it needs to be backwards for me on my side. I got to remember that. Okay. All right. Everybody hit subscribe. Tap it, smash it, smash it, smash it, smash it. It's free. Okay. And we gotta keep going up with the subscriptions because the more people we have, it opens up the avenue, the streets of YouTube for us to do even more. Okay. All right. So she fabulous. Is she fabulous? I'm gonna start doing more. What did I tell you all? I'm gonna start doing more fashion tips, stuff like that. Some crafting, and then take you on location sometimes with me, so you can see how we put these fabulous selections together, how we source this stuff on a budget, of course. All right, in this economic climate we're in, I'm very conscious. Of course, I know we got to do this stuff on a budget. We can't afford to go crazy right now. All right. Go on some crazy shopping frenzy or spending frenzy. We can't do it. We just can't do it right now. Okay. Sounds good to me. Are you all loving it? Are y'all liking it? I'm not seeing any feedback. Anybody want to get in the chat? Let me know how y'all feel. Okay. Boop, boop. Let me show you this baby right here. Because let's say you don't like the real large brim. Let's say you want to do the opposite. You want a smaller brim, but you want to go taller. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? This fabric is so pretty. It's silver metallic. Isn't she gorgeous? Just so pretty. Just so gorgeous. There's so much going on her. Okay. Adjustment. Okay, there we go. All right. So look at this. This is cute. Okay, you have 3 different color flowers going on here. Isn't she sensational? Okay, so you've got over here, where's my finger? Over here. You got blue going on. She's got a little yellow encrusted in there, as you can see, embedded, I should say, not encrusted, embedded in there. And she's got the right amount of yellow. Actually, you know what? Did I just peel some off? I didn't mean to do that. This is one I think I put on before and it was flipped up in the front like that. It wasn't me, you all. It's the hat that keeps doing that. What's up with that? It might be the way I'm sitting it down. All right. Worst case scenario, if that does happen, here's another fashion tip. Just make sure you steam the item, okay? And it'll stay flipped down. Okay. See, during a normal show, I wouldn't point that out. Just go, keep talking. Yeah. But like I said, over here, YouTube, I'm going to point out some fashion tips, some stuff to help you all out. All right. And I might even, I don't know, I got to see how I feel about it. I might even clue you all in on some of the little tricks and stuff that I do, okay? Do I want to give you a hint? No. I won't. You got to subscribe. How's that? You subscribe, you'll find out. I'm not going to give you a hint. Okay, so back to the flowers. Okay, so you got pink and you've got purple here. And that's it for the 3 flowers. But you do have that, what you've seen pretty much tonight on most of these hats. We're like on what, hat 5 or 6, something like that. I lost count. I had to go back to the replay. But anyway, same thing, right? That's what I'm getting at. That's that iridescent rainbow stone, AB, some people call it. This is the gold AB. So it's got those rainbow colors in there. And whatever you pair next to that, that's the color that's going to pop out. It's kind of miraculous how it works. It's really interesting, but that's how it goes. Okay. And then you've got these beautiful feathers here. The feathers are 3 colors too. They're actually the colors of the flowers. Now the flowers got some fuchsia and some pink in it, but there's only, as it relates to the pink, there's only light pink. Okay. And then you got the blue and the purple, which is the color of the other flowers. Okay. So here's the part where I have to tell you the price. She's $215 also. So at $215, let's get her a number. We are looking at $151. Is this our first $215? You know what, you all? Wait a minute. I said one was $215. The one I had on, wait a minute, hold on. Okay, I'm tripping. I am tripping. Let's get this together. Okay, I think I gave y'all the right price. At 215, we're looking at one. Oh, you know what? No, I did not. Okay, this one has 215 on her, 30% off. She's 151. Did I say 144? That was for the 205 ones. Oh! Okay. All right. You know what? Right this moment, I want to go back and look and see if I've been giving the wrong numbers out all night. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think I only gave the wrong number out on the one I was wearing. This one. I think that's the only 215 so far, right? I think everything else has been 205. Yes. Boy, when you're live, you start to second guess yourself. Okay, okay, so this is number. I'm using that number again. That's got forget that number. It's got a sticker over it, one of my cheat stickers, and now I have to hold them the opposite way, so you guys get to see my cheat sticker. But anyway, okay, so this is number 149. Okay, 149. Let me put her on. YouTube is a little stricter. You know, I used to play music on Facebook and stuff like that because Facebook doesn't really care. All you got to do is just say we don't own the rights to it and we're safe. Over here, YouTube streets, it's a lot. I'll explain it one day as we go. They have designated music you can use, but you know, hey, it's not cool and groovy. I'm checking out my bracelet and which is blocking the hat. I'm sorry. My bracelet and my ring, these just came in today and they're so sensational. I can't stop looking at it. But over here, this is what we got going on over here. To match the necklace, okay. Got my camera raised up so high. And then we got this ring right here. I don't think I've ever really showed you all the detail of this particular ring. But anyway, that's what's going on. If you're interested in any of the jewelry that I'm wearing, and the earrings, of course, match this ensemble right here. Wait, this ensemble. You all, it's not me, okay? It's the camera. I'm going to get used to everything being backwards. Okay, all right. So that's what's up. Do we like this one? Did I give it a spin? And I mean, nobody's telling me anything in the chat, so I'm just going to keep going. You all aren't telling me a thing. You're not telling me I'm sensational and fabulous in these hats. Actually, I don't believe you ought to tell me that I am. I want you all to tell me that the hats are sensational, okay? Okay, I gave you time to see her. Gave you time to see her. So I'm going to go down, down, down. I'm going to go away this way. Okay. And I'm back. All right, so let me take her off. I gave you the price. No, I'm tripping. I really am. It's 215. So yes, I did. I gave you the price because that's when I started second guessing myself. 151 for 48 hours following this particular live. Okay. So 215 is at 151. And I was looking down at my cheat check. Okay. That's what's up with that. Let's look at this baby right here. Let's see her. Look at this. Isn't this cute? This is one of those huge pirate hats, you guys. Okay. Let me spin her around, spin her around. She's got 215 on her too. This is a very good price for a hat this size too, by the way. Normally these are more expensive. You see those feathers up here? Right here? Wait. Right here. Those feathers right there, those are more expensive than these, obviously, okay? A little bit more labor involved. More of labor, if you will. Are we loving the pirate? Are we loving it? Loving it? Let me click over here. Is my chat just not moving? Or are y'all really just not saying anything? What's up with that? Okay. I don't know. Okay, so look. Let me give her a spin. Okay. And like I said, this one had 215 on it. So we're looking at 151. 151. I'm trying to get a number, you guys. We're at number 153. Okay. Now this is gorgeous. Look at this. This is that mosaic tile I always tell you all about. I'll hold the number while I'm talking. This mosaic tile. It's two rows of it. There's a blue, and then there's kind of like a clear, well, I shouldn't say clear, kind of white. Okay. And they call it mosaic tile. I always explain this to you guys. The mosaic tile because it's square. Of course, you have rhinestones, that is, and you try to fit them next to each other. They got little spaces, gaps in there, right? Well, these are square and they fit together like tile, like a mosaic of tile. Hence the name, right? Yes. All right, all right, all right, all right. I was gonna pull it from here, but it's here. I got another one. I got another one. Right there. Oh, perfect. Right here, right here, right here. This is the pink version of the one that I'm wearing. Okay. So let's give her the same number. See, isn't it pretty? Isn't it pretty? Let me get close. It's just so pretty. Let me turn my number down and get in the middle. There we go. You guys, this is so not the way this appears. Okay. The actual is not the way it appears. It's so awkward for me. I'm still getting comfortable. I'm still getting acclimated. But yeah, look at the mosaic tile here. Isn't that pretty? See, as I get it close, you can actually see what I was saying. I called it clear, but it's not. It's actually white. But you'll see the rainbow iridescence of it all. Okay. Beautiful. And if you ever wonder, I mention AB iridescent rhinestones all the time. What's the other term I use? Rainbow, because people understand rainbow conceptually, right? So anyway, all right. I'm like standing off to one side of the camera as I'm over here. This is so weird to me, you guys. I'm gonna get it together, though. I swear I am. I'm determined. I was saying about the iridescent rainbow AB stones. The reason why there's so much of that going on around here is because it's easier to pair those items with, if you're a real matchy sort of person, very color conscious, and you want to be really, really matched to the hilt, then you'll make sure that those iridescent stones, when they're paired with it, you'll see that whatever shade you pick is going to pop out of the stone, so you can't go wrong. That's what's up with that. Once again, I didn't mean to hit that. I'm sorry. It's not that funny in actuality. Y'all, I'm telling you, I gotta get my head in the game. It's just crazy. I'm always a little zany during these shows, but sometimes more zanier than other times. Now, again, 153 was the number, right? You'll just indicate the color, obviously. This is blue, let's be clear. And that one is pink, the one I just showed you. The hat itself is silver metallic. I know I probably gave her a spin, but I didn't tell you about the hat itself, the actual hat itself. I talked about all the detail, except for this big flower. I didn't mention her either. She's sitting right smack dab here in the middle. This is a nice chiffon flower. It's just coiled around. And then you've got the pops of sequins on there. See, as I get close, see, isn't it lovely? Isn't it gorgeous? Just ever so feminine and dainty. Okay, so that's what's up with that. All right, I'm trying to show you all like a variety of styles to choose from. So let me jump to this right here, because some ladies want to go, some of your darker colors. Now, someone drew this one all the way in too. Okay, they did. What's the price on her? Oh, you guys, wait a minute. Wait for it. Wait for it. You're going to love this. You are going to love this, okay? Let me get my calculator out. I told you if it wasn't on my chart, I was going to have to calculate it. So here we go. You'll want to hear this. Okay, we're paying 70% because we're taking 30% off for the next 48 hours. 133, you all. This baby is sharp. As I hold my head down, let me see what you guys can see. Can you all see that? Isn't that sharp? Isn't that sharp? Isn't that sharp? I'll do the snake. I'm doing the snake. Can you all see her? Can you see her? Let me get in closer. Oh, she's so pretty. See those flowers? These two flowers are actually covered in rhinestones, you guys. And they're really cutting up under these lights. And then you've got these beautiful feathers on here with the sequins. You can see those popping, right? And then you've got this huge tulle bow. And it's striped navy blue and white as she appears. Okay. Is she sharp? As a matter of fact, you can wear this a couple of ways. Let's see. Let's play with it, shall we? You can wear it like this. Actually, this is how I should have had it. This is how I would wear it. Okay, this is more me right here. And then some people will go all the way to one side. I don't know that I like that as much on me, but it's up to you. That's what's so fun about these hats. You can kind of play with them and kind of rock them however you want to rock them. You know what I'm saying? Just so lovely, very sophisticated. And we were looking at 133. Can you believe it? I didn't give you the Lisa's Modern Boutique normal price though. Sorry about that. 190. I took 30% off of 190. When I said 70%, I was calculating 70% of the 190 is 133. Boom. Okay, there you have it. And shoot y'all. Boom. Okay. So silly. All right, so that's what's up with that. That's nice, okay, because that's a nice navy. Okay, you don't see a lot of really nice navy either, you guys. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, Corey. I showed you that already. Okay, all right. Let me show you this one right here. This is cute. This has 205 on her. So we are looking at 144. Got to keep checking my cheat sheet. 144. Okay. Because you start talking during these lives, I can kind of remember numbers most of the time. I'm usually like really good at it with the numbers thing. One day I'll tell you why. But anyway, when you're live though, your brain just it's crazy. How stuff just because I'm talking, and I'm second guessing. I'm like, did I say this a minute ago on that last hat? And then I'm thinking about what I'm saying, and then I'm also thinking what I'm going to say next. So it's like three different things going on when you're doing a live. Okay, all right. So that's what's up. Not to mention another thing is when you hit the live button, you look around behind you, you see 50 things you wish you had done or that you had adjusted before you hit that button. And it's not just behind you, even on myself sometimes I'm like, oh, why did I do that? That don't look right. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna keep it moving. Okay, everybody's in the live right now. Make sure you hit that subscription button. Okay. Please hit subscribe. It's free, you guys, okay? And you're helping us to move up in the algorithm, and you're helping us to actually be able to do more. Okay. Again, the YouTube streets open up, they get broader and broader the more people we have. Okay, in our little we crew. What's the we crew? Capital W, capital E for women of elegance. And shout out to the gentlemen in the crew too, because we have guys in the women of elegance crew as well, because they acquire beautiful accessories from us for the women of elegance in their lives. Okay, so let's give them an applause. Alrighty. Okay. Let me put her on. Have I been doing good with putting everything on? I don't think so. I don't believe I have. Okay, I'm gonna give her a little dip. Okay, there we go. Get my little dip going on. Now you see what I did with this one was I just off-centered the flower a little bit. And I think for me personally, the reason why I did that was because I see some hearts going up. Was that the first time I saw hearts? Oh no, wait. Was it? I believe it is. But anyway, this beautiful flower, it's huge, right? So I off-centered it a tad bit, okay, and then of course broke the brim down just a little bit. Now I think I did that. This is just me. I think I did that because if I turn the flower to the front, it covers the whole front of the crown of the hat, right? And you can't really see what's going on off to the side. I kind of like to, off-center it, and then kind of wear it a little asymmetrical, kind of break the brim down a little bit because I kind of feel like the camera's probably up a little too high. That's another something I got to work on too. Okay, because I'm down low. And normally I would do that because I hold the hats up over me pretty high. But we've been doing these subtitles over here, and they're going to be kind of like right in here, probably over my mouth sometimes. So I got to keep in mind, camera might be up a little. No, camera's up too high. That's what that would mean. Okay. All right. So I'm making all these mental notes so I can give you all a quality presentation whenever I come on. We're only going to get better and better and better. All right. That's what we're going to do. Okay. So number 154 is the number over here. I'm feeling like because of that flower, you can't really see what's going on the sides, you guys. Let's see. Oh, this is cute. Look at the actual band going around the crown. Isn't that cute? They just kind of lightly ruched it. So now hold it to the side. See how it's not flush, flat like all the others I've showed you that were like flat to the crown. This is kind of like lightly ruched, and just kind of ruffled going around, if you will. And look at these flowers. I mean, the feathers. Why am I calling feathers flowers all night? What's wrong with me? Okay, 154. And you'll see all these colors. They're just as they appear on camera. They're gorgeous, right? And I saw all these flowers, all these feathers. No, I think I did say it right that time. Anyway, that's what's going on. And they do have, as usual, the feathers do have the sequin pops on them, which is really nice. And then you got this, like I said, huge flower going on. But the thing about the flower is it does have those sequins in there, embedded in there. Because you guys see that? It's like twinkling as I get closer, as I get closer. I feel shadowed. Am I shadowed? Am I shadowed? I feel really shadowed. Why? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Ow! Oh, I know what's going on. You know what, you guys? Let's see. No, it doesn't make a difference. You know what? I think we need some more lighting. Crazy I should say that with all these lights in here. But I think I need some more lighting going around this particular camera. Okay, because it does seem rather shadowy. Okay, the ones with the other camera, it's more light coming this way. And I can certainly tell a difference. Okay, but that's what's up. Like I said, note to self. This is only our second live over here on YouTube, as a matter of fact. Did I get the price? No, I did not. This was $205, least model boutique price. So we are doing derby deals, 30% off is just coming in, 30% off for the next 48 hours once this show ends. But you know what? It's gonna be longer than 48 hours. Why? Because I'm not going until midnight tonight. So I'm gonna give you all more than 48 hours because the clock will start to tick when I hit the finish button on this particular live. And then you'll have until Thursday night, that would be March the 13th, at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Notice I didn't say midnight this time, because midnight of that date would be the following night. Woo! I've been saying that wrong all this time. Okay, so constantly improving. What can I say? That's what we're doing. All right. The color this hat is natural, by the way, in case you're wondering. This is called natural. Now, I believe they call it natural because it looks like straw, like a natural straw color, but this is actually fabric. It is not straw. Okay? So that's what's up with that. All right. We humming along. Let me see if there's anything on the wall I'm gonna show you behind me. Well, you want to see that big one up there at the top? Hi. Hello, you're in Tennessee, Miss Lethea. So glad to have you. So glad. You see something you like and love? All right. So make sure you hit the like over here on YouTube. Just hit it one time. Okay. You don't want to unlike. Okay. See, Facebook, every time you see something you like, you see something you love. And then that's where I see the hearts floating up and I see thumbs up. There's bubbles that start floating up the screen. It looks very pretty and it keeps me encouraged and motivated to keep going. Okay, because I'm getting feedback. I love feedback from y'all too. So that's another thing. If you all want to see something or you wonder if something I'm showing you comes in other colors, please feel free to jump in the chat and ask me, right? All right, loving the feedback, loving the interaction. Yes, that's what I said. Let me get the trusty hook here. I said I was going to show you this big baby up here at the top. Let's take a deal. Shall we? Alrighty, I think we should. Okay, put my hook back over here. I'm a trusty hook. Alrighty. This baby is gold, by the way. Okay. I did need to break it up and show you all some gold, huh? This is gold. This doesn't look too shabby with my jacket either. But I really would have been shaded if I started out wearing this one. So that's what that was all about. I didn't go this big. All right. So the price of this baby, based on the price of this one, we are talking what? Because this baby is $235. So we're looking at $165. Oh my goodness. $165. That's right. If you act between now and 48 hours, Should I calculate exactly how many hours we're really talking here? No, I'm not gonna bother. I won't bother. I think we get it. We get it. We get it. We get it. Let's keep it moving. Okay. Silver, gold metallic this time, right? Gold metallic, really huge, really large. They have these beautiful little, and they're orange, really. Stones, kind of two rows going around here. Beautiful. And then look at all this. Isn't that pretty? So soft and feminine. You could just consider it like one big huge flower all over your head, right? Just so pretty. And it is the color that appears on camera. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. She is ready. She's ready for her close up. Okay, now the deal on these is full disclosure, you guys. It is rather flat like this, though. Okay. So if you want to break her down, like you always see me do the breakdown right here. This is me right here. Okay. Drama, drama. We do have, see how it goes right back up? So full disclosure, she's pretty flat. So if she's flat, you might want to go maybe angle it like that. Make sure that you wear it forward though. Please do that. Don't put it on the back of your head. That would look ever so crazy. Um, I'm not even gonna put it on my head on the back of my head to show you because it looks just that crazy. Okay, it does. It looks really crazy. Okay, so this was going on. I gave her a full spin. Yes, I did. I gave her a full spin. Okay, and again, regular price 235, right? So we're looking at 165 if we take 30% off. That's not bad. I mean, think about it, you guys. That's like what? That's $70 off. Is that right? 30? No. 35 plus 24. Okay, so that's not bad. Just so lovely. Okay, let me stop tripping. Let me give her a number. This is number 155 coming up. Are you ready? Are you ready? She's number 155. Okay. 155. Yes. Yes. And on these lives, I don't know if I can put it at the bottom of the screen, but what you all do is in the description, there's an email address, and you can submit your information that way in terms of the item number and color. Because you notice a couple of them tonight had the same number, but different colors. Same style, right? So same style number. So you'll include the number as well as when you email us, make sure you include your shipping address so we can calculate your shipping. Okay, that's what we need to do. All right, you don't have to include a screenshot. However, if you do, that's wonderful. A lot of the Way crew do love to send us screenshots, and we appreciate it ever so much. Again, you don't have to. Okay, don't worry about it. You don't have to do it. If there's a question as to which item you're referring to, we'll send you out a screenshot. How's that? How do you like those apples? Okay, so that's 155. I gave you the price. All right, so she's good. She's good. Okay, I'm gonna put wait for it. I'm gonna put this baby on now. Okay, because I had this on earlier. No, did I try to? No, this is one I didn't try on for you all. That's what it was. The solid orange, I didn't. I had on the white with the orange on it. She's cute. She's cute. I just gotta get her situated. The camera's backwards for me. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now, let me put my number here. I'm gonna put this back up on the wall. Okay. All right. Even in the replay, I want you all to make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Okay. So shout out to the replay crew. We need you to make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help us move up in the algorithm. Okay. Oh, look at this one. I don't think I've shown you all this one before. I don't believe on him. All right. She's not so pretty. This is another huge one. She's silver metallic. So I'm gonna take this baby off. All right. And wait for it. Yeah, she's the same price. This one is, oh, you all, that elastic flipped right down between my eyes. Oh, that's cute. I've never had this on before. That's cute. You guys think it's cute? Everybody that's in the live, make sure you all hit that subscribe button. I was about to go the wrong way again. It's right down here. And it's free. Tap it. It says subscribe. Just tap that, click that, and it's going to go. And it'll say subscribed with a D. That means you did it right. All right, it's free. Just do it. Just do it. Help us out, if you will. Silver metallic. Okay, let me give her a full spin. Woo, woo. She's ready for her close-up. Now, with this style, I call it pirate style. With this, you can kind of play with these and wear them different ways, okay? So you see, I have the flower kind of off-centered, and I've got it slanted this way. Oh my God. I've got it slanted this way, okay? All right. So what you can do is you can wear it to the front. Wait a minute, hold up. Maybe you can't. Maybe I can't because I don't know how. Let's see. Oh, I see what's going on. You know what? On this one, this bow is actually off-centered. Okay, I see what's going on. Okay, I guess you could do the pirate style. You really have to play with them, you guys. You really, really do. I'm gonna be totally honest with you because everybody's head is shaped different, so everybody rocks it a little different. But with this particular style, I strongly recommend that this is one that you do kind of wear on the back of your head. It's probably the only style you will ever hear me say that about. And the reason why is because it'll kind of lay on your shoulders pretty much, almost, not quite. I'll turn to the side so you can see. Not quite touching the shoulders, right? But nevertheless, it just looks so much better than if you wear it like this and then it's sticking out in the back. It looks really crazy to me. Now, some people do wear them like that, but I don't really like that. That's just me. I think it looks so much better like this. Okay. Now, what's going on? You've got all these rhinestones on here in rainbow colors, and you've seen this pattern pretty much on several styles. We got a bucket style that's got it on it, and oh, it's right here. Look at this. The bucket is not here, but this one is. This is the one I was going to tell you next. The medium brim with that rainbow. Cool. You guys can mother daughter. We have a lot of people like to mother daughter. Okay, mother wear one, daughter wear the other. Wonderful. Okay, so that's this baby right here. See, keep in mind, I'll give you the price just because. Wait a minute. She has 205. So this one is 144. If you want her, let me give her a number just because I pulled it, and then we'll go back to the number for this one. Okay. All right. Let's keep it simple. All right. This is number 159. Wait, I'm confusing you guys. Let's do it like that. This is 159. There we go. So if you want to do a screenshot, I'm being very clear about it. 159, okay? She's 205, which means that, look down, it would be 144 at 30% off, right? Very good, very well. Sounds good. I didn't even realize that hat was right there, but I told you it comes in a bucket style too. If you all don't know what a bucket is, this is the bucket shape right here. You all see that? That's a bucket shape hat, all right? So that rainbow, this rainbow here, comes on a bucket as well. I don't have it in here to show, but we do have them available. And I don't really know the price either. I would imagine the price might be around the same price as the medium brim, to be honest with you. I'm just guessing without it right here in front of me. Let me go down again. Oh, before I even go down that far, listen, look at these 3 flowers of the season. They're 3 different colors. Can you all see that? Let me get it right up the camera. There are 3 different colors. Isn't that beautiful? Let me tilt. Now that bow is actually lame. Isn't that pretty? It really, really shimmers, you guys. And the items do look good in here under all these lights, but they look much better, much more spectacular when you open your box. That's the reviews we get all the time. I'm not just exaggerating. We really do. We get those reviews all the time that the items are so phenomenal. And people open their box and it's just like Hallelujah chorus, like, because they're just like radiating, right? Just so lovely. I gave you the price. I gave you the number. Yes, I did. Okay, looking good, looking good. Let me see if there's something else back here that I want you guys to see. Oh, you guys want to see this? This is cute. Oh, there's 2 of these back here, you guys. Look at this. Can you see behind there? Let me see. Can you see? Yes, you can. Right here. There's 2 of those rainbows. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I happen to see it way over there first. And it's down low. It's out of the frame. You guys can't see it. Okay. This baby is number 2. Oh, it doesn't have a number. I was going to give you the price. I'm sorry. The price is $235 on her. So wait for it. Wait for it. So that rate 165. Isn't this gorgeous? What am I doing with this shape, you all? Whoops. And she went right down over my eyes. Look at this. Isn't this cute? Don't you love it? This is one that you kind of look at and go, I don't know. It's a lot going on, you know. And then once you put it on, it's like, oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. So she's kind of sheer, even though she's black. But keep in mind, the lights are very intense in here. Okay. They really, really are. So this is really nice. Okay. So what's going on? You got all these feathers going on. Okay. And the feathers have sequins on them. And they also have these little dots that were put on. Can you see that up close? I'm pointing at the flower. I'm trying to get to the feather. I'm sorry. Without reaching across my face. Let's go this way. You guys, I'm going to get it together. Okay. So these flowers, oh, what's wrong with me? I've been calling feathers flowers all night, the entire live. Okay, listen. Feathers. Okay, maybe if I scream it, I'll get it right. These feathers have these little hand made dots, okay, along with the sequins. I'm gonna get through this, okay? And then look at this flower. Oh my God, my hands. This hand. Woo! Y'all, it's a complete opposite. It's making me really batty. I'm sorry. Okay, so this flower is the same as, wait for it. The same flower as this one, right? Although on this hat, this one looks like it's a little bit more fuchsia. The other one's red. So that is one difference. So this is fuchsia, okay? In case you're wondering. And you got your black silk bow going on, which is gorgeous. And then I already described the feathers. And the feathers come in white, and they're also black, as you can see. Okay, let me give her a full spin. Alrighty. Yeah, she's jazzy. She's lovely. She is. Okay. This is number 162. And it's backwards. 162. And I gave you all the price. 165 if you get her at 30% off. Otherwise, she's going back to her usual 235. Okay. All right. Let me put this back up here. Okay. It was something that was in the back of my mind I want you all to see. Oh, this is what it is. Okay. This is not in the frame. You guys can't see this down too low, but I really wanted you all to see this, okay? Really gorgeous. This is natural, okay? Natural. And it comes in two different colors right now. So this is the natural, and right back here, right there, that one right there is the orange version. See the loops back there? That's the orange version of this natural version. And again, this is fabric. They're both fabric, but they just call it natural because it looks like straw, like a natural colored straw, right? That's what it looks like. And then you've got flowers. Let me hold it up so you can see. See the flowers going all the way around. Let's see. There we go. All the way around. I'm actually holding this hat at an angle, a very odd angle. But however, she looks flat on camera. Woo! I don't know how it's all working out. It's real crazy. Let me get it together. Okay. So look at this. Embedded in some of the flowers, you've got that same bead I've been showing you all night, right? And it's got those AB iridescent stones. And then the other, what is that? Let's see. Oh, it's kind of fuzzy like. Oh, it's supposed to be like a sunflower. Okay, I get it. It's the first time I noticed this or felt it. It's fuzzy right here, this yellow. And it's got one sequin right on top. It's rather flat, the sequin on camera, I can tell, but it pops. Believe me, it definitely pops. Okay, it pops. Okay, so you've got the various color shades of flowers. I came real close saying flowers, and then you've got these loops, and the loops have a really nice texture to them. Really interesting texture, and they're just as they appear. You got the metallic gold, you got purple, and you got pink, which the pink is more of a fuchsia, I guess you could say. All right. So let me put her on. Oh, this looks kind of nice with my jacket too, you guys. Let's spin it around. Now, this is one you could probably wear either way too. Look at this. Oh, looks like the hair is blowing in the wind. She's just so fabulous. Okay, let's give her a number. This is 169. 169. All right. Okay, she's so pretty. This is a beautiful head. Let's see, 169 and does this one have a price? 215 on her. So let's do some math. Well, I don't have to do math on my chart. So we're looking at 151 for her. Okay. 151. Yes. Between now and Thursday night, 11:59 p.m. Okay. Eastern Standard Time. Would you show the black feathers? Hello from Tennessee. Was that the one I just showed? Or you want to see all feathers? Oh, I see it. It's on camera. You want to see all feathers, don't you? Wait for it. These two right here. Wait. Oh, y'all. I'm struggling. These two. Yes. Okay, cool. Let me get my hooks. Let's show this one first. Let's go for the low hanging fruit first. Okay. All right. So what's going on here? These babies. Whoops. These babies are cute. The feathers. Let's see. On the feathers. Wow, you guys. Huh, interesting. Okay, these feathers, how much were we doing these for? I don't see it on here, you guys. Okay. Boo. This one would be 170. Okay, we're looking at 170. That's not bad, y'all. That is not bad. I went to a function over the weekend, and the person hanging with me was wearing this one. Got lots of attention. It was all the rave, okay? Now, trust, the girl Lady Lisa had on a bad hat too, but she was wearing this one. And people wanted to take pictures with that. So pretty. Just so gorgeous. Is she gorgeous? Now, this one is black, as it appears, right? And it's got the feathers spiraled around ever so nicely and kind of dripping off the edges, kind of cascading off the edges of the hat. The hat itself is black also, as you can see. You've got the 3 flowers in there. That's that flower of the season I always tell you all about. Okay, go this way. Yeah. So there's the 3 flowers that I always tell you all about. I call them flowers of the season. Okay. So that's what's up. And then you've got the nice little, plumage going up. Of course, they put these nice sequins. They've spaced them out ever so lovely. So they have a lot of pulp to them. This is a squared off crown. And so on the actual band, we're looking at the silk, this ruched 3 layers, of course. Okay, if you will. I'm going to try her on. She's got the drawstring too, by the way, in case you're wondering. Yes. And I said, this one's 170. Yes. That's a good price, you guys. It really is. 170. I can't believe it. Yeah, she's 170. She's just so pretty. Oh, and guess what? Wait, you're not going to believe this. Bam! She's number 172. 170 also. I had gotten so good about that. Anyway, 170 is the price. Okay. And she's number 170. Wow! Yay! Okay. So what do you think? Are you loving it? Is she cute? Okay. All right. So that's that one. I don't need my trusty hook for that one. I went for the low one first, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, so let me come over here. This baby will be 180. I know this now. 180. That's right. She'll be 180. Okay. Woo! Let me make sure I got it to the front. See, I didn't even have it to the front. Okay, she's got this bow in the front. But you can wear it. I've seen people wear it like this. Actually, yeah, that's how she was wearing hers this weekend. We went to the event that we went to. Okay, the gathering, if you will. All right, so that's what's up with that. And then I'm going to rotate it around this way, and then you can see the bow from the front, okay? All right, Now I have to take it off for you to see all this spectacular zhuzh going on, all this dazzle going on up here, right? Isn't that fabulous? Don't you love it? Look at that. Those are AB stones, by the way. Those are AB rainbow iridescent stones. Let me see. I've got to hold it that way. There we go. I got to hold it at an angle just for you all to see it flat. And I got to go more this way. There we go. And up and up. Isn't that fabulous? Let me know if you're ready to add her to your wardrobe. Just so lovely. Believe me, I'm telling you. Take my word for it. This hat was all the rave this week. I'm telling you. People will definitely approach you and there'll be questions. It's going to be a conversation piece. Okay. So this one you definitely want to get on sooner rather than later. Again, great price at $180. The other was $170. Am I even looking the right way? Yes, I am. Gosh, I've got to get adjusted. I have to get adjusted. Okay, so that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. See, the thing with Facebook is it's like looking in the mirror on Facebook. So, if you like see you're gonna move something, it's just like you're in the mirror doing it, right? This is the complete opposite. So I reached to do something. It's not on that side of your head. You're looking at yourself and you're not looking in the mirror this time. Okay, so let's put her back up here. All right, she's so gorgeous. She's so gorgeous. So which one did you like the best? Let me know. Did I give her a number? I don't think I did. Oh, no. I did not. I see 170 there, and that one was 170, the price, and she was 170 was the item number as well. Let me give her a number. Let's put her back on. I was so busy trying to make sure you all saw that crown. Okay, let me give her another. This is 171 at 180, by the way. $180. And she's backwards. There we go. 171 for this one right here. I'll hold my head down so you'll be able to see the top of the crown. All righty. So that's what's up. That's what's up. You like the 170. Oh, okay. Cool. So cool. Okay. All right. So make sure that you email us your shipping address, okay? It's to order. It's in the description, but nevertheless, let's just do this before I even put that back up. All right, this is it right here. Oh my goodness. You know what, you guys? Never mind. This is for Facebook. It's backwards. Never mind. I'll just audibly tell you. It's the number 2. The number 2. I guess I gotta go this way. The number 2, and then order. ORDER LMWB. And that's just the initials for Lisa's Modern Web Boutique. Number 2, order LMWB at gmail.com. Okay, so that was totally backwards. All right. So usually what I would do is have it on the crawl, the actual scroll across the bottom of the screen, but I'm live. And I didn't set that up yet. There is a way to do it when you're live, by the way. Did I do it? No, I did not. Okay. So yes, you're so welcome, Miss Lethea. So glad to have you. I want to welcome you in. Welcome you in and welcome you to the Witty Crew, the Modern Women of Elegance crew over here. We're just over here being elegant in a modern sort of a way. That's all. We're just modern day elegant women. And of course, the guys buy for the modern women in their lives. So therefore, wait for this. I'm trying to go back to my original hat. Therefore, that's what's going on. Actually, you know what I should do? Let me go to this one. All right, so that's what's up. I gave them numbers and everything. All righty. I thank you all for joining. Thank you so much. Okay, everybody that's in right now, you all please hit the subscribe button. It's down here. Please hit that subscribe button, okay? You don't know how much that means to us, all right? It's going to help us move up in the algorithm, all right? Even you all catching in the replay, hit that subscribe button. It's free. It's free, and it opens up the avenue of YouTube, and we get to segue through and do all these fantastic things. And I'm going to give you all more variety. It won't just be shows showing you items to sell, okay? I'll be doing a variety of things, and you're going to wonder how you can purchase the items that you're going to see. All right, so it's going to be like number, price, number, price, like I do in this format, okay? All right, so that's what's up. And I look forward to seeing you all next time, okay? Thanks for joining in. Bye. Subscribe. Bye. Subscribe. Okay.